Well, alright. Hey, y'all, and welcome on back. This Sumer break is still going on. We're gonna go to First Floor Lounge and go take Brakahiko out to the movies.
Yo. All right.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
So today's theme is the Hidden Fist Martial Arts series. Somehow, I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here. Oh well, let's check it out.
Red 3. This can't be. You should have already reached your limit. How are you still standing?
Limits exist to be broken. Now, witness my ultimate technique! Goenji Rekka Shinken! Final form!
Ah, such an impressive ability. But it is I who shall prevail.
Always gotta love those cliches.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire. And the way he jumped so high, it looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training.
One moment. Close enough.
They won't give up their secret status.
Oh,
I've got to train even harder.
dang it. Sorry.
They won't give up their secret stat easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist. All right, I'm gonna do squats on the monorail the whole way back.
Just noticed that my game audio was set a little too low, so I had to increase it. Anyways, Brakahiko date achieved. Oh, Tanaka Man stuff is coming. Some more spanch and some tapes. Love them potatoes. Hey, I guess. Alright. Tonight, we are gonna hang out with the Tanaka Man again. Tanaka Man.
Good. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
So you're not gonna donate?
If I say no, the tabloids are gonna tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted?
Well, I am an orphan.
People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
Yeah, I don't want to pull an Epstein. Anyways, double rank 9. Just one to go.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and avoid the topic of, donating and whatnot, just put it simply as it tends to broach on the subject of political shit, and my political view is I'm on neither side, neither right nor left. I see the flaws in both, have big issues with the both sides. And I will just leave it at that. Hey, baby. Alright, so... today, we are fucking up the film festival with Koromaru. We're going to the theater with a puppo. Yeah! But yeah, we avoid political and religious shit on this channel where at all possible. Though, honestly, I did kind of get into a bit of a rant in the Diablo playthrough. Anyways, Puppy Maru wants to go to the movies. Wait. Is that a fucking Demolition Man reference? Hey, hold on, give me a second. Alright, yeah. Fucking, that has to be a goddamn Demolition Man reference. Hey, come on. Okay. Enough fucking about. Let's go watch a movie, Koromaru. We can watch movies at home. I'm sorry, Koromaru. You should have insisted that Koromaru was a service animal, because then legally they'd have to let you bring them in. At least in America. Settle down, pups. I was not expecting a Demolition Man reference there. Alright.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I could go for a hot spring right about now. My back has been giving me some issues lately. Try not to get old, viewers. It's not fun. Alright, tonight we're going to get our video games on, as we, of course, as always, are the answer. It's going to be a little bit before Academics does max up, though. What do you think we've been doing? Sorry, Chihiro and Bebe. We ain't hanging with either of you today. See, the difference, the reason why I feel like my puns are better is I actually make them fucking flow. There you are. Hey, fucking chairman director dude, you know, goes way out of his way to make the pun and pauses for way too long. Whereas, you know, Bebe, today, say it in such a way that, you know, it just kind of flows off the tongue. People don't even realize you've made a pun. Anyways, Junpei. We got some film theatering to go to.
That's right.
Get yourself comfy.
Nothing weird about two guys going to the movies together, right? Because this superhero flick's got me pumped. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Always a good option.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner. It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big guy.
The cops in this town are a joke. We better get moving, stat. And, this is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out?
Though I do have to admit, when it comes to movie theater food, I'm more partial to that neon yellow nachos that you can only get that specific flavor seemingly from gas stations and movie theaters. And I know people say that, you know, it's just Cheese Whiz.
Man, I should have been born in America.
But the problem is, I've had Cheese Whiz, and they don't taste the same.
By now, I would have, like, saved so many chicks. Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best, Junpei man. Don't you think? Could have been a whole different life, man.
Junpei going and making himself depressed.
I see you're back.
I am. Alright, Puppy Maru. Let's go for a walk. With Junpei!
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
No, Komaru. You wag that tail any harder and it might just fly off. Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, today is pretty sweet, huh? After a movie like that, I walk out ready to take on the world. I'm glad the girl was able to figure him out in the end. Having to play hero without anyone ever knowing just seems way too frustrating.
What you got for me, pups?
Oh, hey, what's up? You feeling hungry or something? Wait, what? What's that you got there, buddy?
Garden scents, I'll take.
The heck is this? Hey, don't go putting weird stuff in your mouth. Maybe he really is hungry. Let's feed him as soon as we get back.
How many incense do I have? I should check that. I mean, I'm not going to be using them because I'm not. They're
Sorry
hi.
for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
In a minute. I'm not going to be using them just yet. I'll be using them on my ultimate persona. You know, the one that's going to set me for the rest of the game. Which I'm not quite sure which is going to be yet. All I do know is I wanted to have... actually, you know what? It may very well be Yoshitsune. Specifically for the purpose... he comes, if I remember right, immune to strike, reflex slash, might be resistant to pierce. I'm not sure. They may have changed it. Immune to lightning, and I believe resistant to fire, which means I just need to get resistance or better for the other elements, and as long as I'm guarding, I don't have to worry about insta-kill light and dark. Then just throw on, you know, regenerates 1 and 3, invigorates 1 and 3, and Cool Breeze, and I've pretty much just got infinite health. Anyways, yeah, be there in a second.
Good morning. The
Sup?
chairman is visiting again tonight. When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Can we stab him? Until he learns how to make proper puns? Let's see, how many guard incense do I have? Where are they stored? Apparently on the main.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, mind your biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with.
So I've got a decent chunk. Here we go. So, speed incense 2, 1, 4 of the 1, 1 of the 2, 2 of the 1, 4 of the 2, 2 of the 1, 2 of the 2, 6 of the 1. Okay. That's not terrible. I don't, for my purposes, I only really need speed and guard. But, I don't think we've actually checked out Koromaru just yet. So, Koromaru gets Cerberus, gets Dark and Fire. We have checked out Aigis, though. Anyways, speaking of Aigis,
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love. The sun unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound.
Madam
I have a
Roboto.
suggestion.
Round and round and round, she said. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired.
Let's go hit the movies.
Expires.
Yes.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Ninja Wars. If the description is accurate, today's screening will have no lack of ninjas. Ninjas are every man's fantasy, according to Junpei-san.
Once I activate this weapon, the entire country will... Huh? My men! Where did they go?
Your men are taking a little nap.
Who's there? Show yourself!
I am a shadow. I approach in silence. Then, I strike.
Certainly making an awful lot of noise for somebody who approaches in silence.
I have updated my records with valuable information. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of highly advanced special weapons. They were trained war machines with unparalleled fighting skill. Considering their overwhelming might, I am curious as to why they no longer exist in today's world.
So I actually know why. The last practitioner of the ninja arts saw how the world was changing and actively made the decision to not pass down the knowledge because, and I quote directly from him, with the world on the path that it is, these ways are no longer necessary. Basically, he let the entire thing die out because he felt that the world no longer needed ninjas.
An ice age? The proliferation of the internet? The world may never know. Thank you very much for today. I learned that the name Hattori Hanzo is actually a title instead of a person's name. As such, I shall call you Ninja Hattori-san from now on.
Please don't.
That was my attempt at a joke.
Of course, that's a very abridged version of what actually happened, but you get it. Look into it yourself to get more information.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way.
Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides...
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Well, don't try too hard because I can guarantee you're not going to get in anyone's way more egregiously than I. Don't push yourself, right?
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
And so we get Ken Amada joining the team. Wrong thing. So we have Ken, starting level 37. Yeah, I had to overlevel a good bit to survive that last full moon. Anyways, Ken. His persona is Nemesis. Comes with light and electric. With some not terrible healing. A definite decent option to throw in. To be specific, as a replacement for Akihiko. Because reminder, Akihiko does also have elect and healing. But Akihiko is more geared toward physical, whereas Ken has better type coverage and geared towards, at least a little bit better towards magic. So definitely a not terrible swap out, at least. Alright. Well. Tonight... gonna head over to Club Escapade and hang out once more with the tower.
Hey! That's right. Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say?
Sure.
Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Probably shouldn't.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. Just a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
Ooh. Not gonna say a word. Well, Tower 7.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me?
I have been and will always be of the opinion that any position of political power should have, sure, an age minimum requirement. So you're not just having, say, like a teenager becoming president or whatever, but should also have a maximum age limit as well. Yet, I am of the personal opinion that how can you properly make laws for the people that you supposedly represent when you are so far out of the generational awareness of the problems of the current times? Like, how can you just make laws properly like that when you're sitting there being 80 years old, a foot in the grave? Personally, I would recommend roughly between the ages of, I'd say like 30 to 50-ish would probably be about the optimal age range, because you're not too young, but you're not too old either, and you're still within kind of the same generation of what's coming up. You've got more of your finger on the pulse than somebody that's like 70, 80 years old.
Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
We'll see y'all next time.